Hello and welcome to this special broadcast on One India and Good Returns. Pakistan's western frontier is on fire. The war Islamabad once fueled across borders has now come home. In one of the deadliest clashes in years, Afghan Taliban fighters have turned their guns and their drones on the Pakistani army. Dozens of Pakistani soldiers have been killed, tanks captured and border posts obliterated in drone strikes that have left Pakistan red-faced before the world. The footage that shook Pakistan, a black and white video released by the Afghan Taliban, shows a drone dropping a small ordnance, likely a mortar round, on top of a Pakistani border outpost. The impact was devastating. The roof exploded, soldiers scattered, and within seconds the post was reduced to rubble. This wasn't some ragtag skirmish. This was precision warfare, and it's happening along the Chaman Boldak border, where both armies now trade not just bullets but drone fire. Afghanistan claims it killed 58 Pakistani soldiers in overnight operations. Pakistan, on the other hand, boasts it killed 200 Taliban fighters, claims neither side can verify independently. But what is clear is this: Islamabad is facing humiliation on a front it once considered its backyard. For decades, Pakistan's deep state nurtured, financed and sheltered the Taliban, using them as pawns against India and as leverage in Afghanistan. Today, those very Taliban commanders, trained in guerrilla warfare, hardened in mountain combat, are teaching the Pakistani army a bitter lesson in battlefield realities. The Taliban's local advantage is their intimate knowledge of terrain and their use of small drones that have outsmarted a Pakistani military that has long depended on conventional force and borrowed hardware. And in doing so, Afghanistan, the very country Pakistan once sought to dominate, has dragged Islamabad into a war it never wanted to fight openly. As Pakistan bleeds on its western border, its so-called iron brother, China, is watching closely. Beijing has massive stakes in Pakistan's stability, from CPEC corridors to mineral routes, and this new war threatens them all. If Afghan fighters push deeper or ignite unrest in Balochistan, China's multi-billion-dollar investments could go up in smoke. Beijing's dilemma is stark: step in and risk becoming part of another endless war, or stay out and watch its corridor tumble. India, meanwhile, is observing with strategic clarity. While Islamabad had recently bragged about challenging India under Operation Sindoor, the Indian Armed Forces categorically dismissed Pakistan's hollow claims, reminding the world that India had in fact inflicted maximum damage on Pakistan during Operation Sindoor. And now, as Pakistan bleeds from within, New Delhi has little reason to respond other than to note that Islamabad's two-front dream has turned into a two-front nightmare.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.